Yo, we back in the building, man. Just a tad bit late today. But yo, we are here, man. Free smoke, man. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got modern day muscle, garage driven down below. As y'all know, man, you're watching Free Smoke home with the automotive news for the culture, yo. Hey man, Sunday Funday. We back on, man. Sunday, man. How you guys feeling out there?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Trying to recover from the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
And no matter the weekend, you know, I know yours was rough too, because I was with you. Well, FaTKaT this way. Yeah, I was with this guy yesterday, man. Like, yo, yeah, long night, and this guy had to be up early. So
yeah, 5 o'clock, well, 5:30 this morning, man. I was back up. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, yesterday
you text me like 12:30. Was like, I just got home.
Just got to the crib and had to take a shower and all that. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, yesterday I was up at 5 something in the morning as well. Before we went to go take part in the day's activities and the extravaganza. You know what I'm saying? At Horsepower Wars. But yeah, man. So I am rushing back in, man. You know what I'm saying? Son had a soccer tournament this weekend, man. So out there being a soccer parent. Yes, I am a soccer father. But yeah, we get it in. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. Hey, yo. Let's go ahead and see who we got in the building, man. Well, we got Lefty, Two Guns in the building. Yes, sir, man. Smash that like button. Big time shout out. Calvin Johnson in the building. Yes, sir, man. ZTRD. Yeah, come on, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who we got in the building today. You know what I'm saying? They shout it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Marquez, by the way, Marquez Daniels, McDaniels, I should say. Todd Snake, Robels in the building. We ready. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Tim Go, Mango, man. What's going on with you, man? Big time shout out. You know what I'm saying? Back to Todd Snake. Yo, 44 gang in the building. The real New York, the Godfather Legends enter the building. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we in here, man. Yo. Hold on, man. We got Scarface in the building as well. Courtney in the building, man. What's going on? Perez Smith in the building. You know what I'm saying? Parker Fun in the building. Oh, we got an honorary guest, as always, man. Ladies, let's ride. You know what I'm saying? AKA Shannon in the building. You know what I'm saying? Renee LePage, man, in the building. Yo, man, it goes on and on and on, man. Like I said, if I did this all the time, man, we would be here for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Neil in the building. The mailman in the building. You can't handle the truth in the building. Yo, come on, man. Hey, let's go to introduce our guest for today, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big time, doing big things in the YouTube world right now, man, in the YouTube community, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, most of you obviously are watching him because you guys are in here right now shouting it out. You know what I'm saying? The yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, but yo, man, I personally watched him, you know what I'm saying, from when he was, like smaller, I guess, if you want to call it smaller as a channel, and his progression to you know what I'm saying, to the growth to where he's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Him and his partner. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that a little bit as well. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely push each other, man. But like I said, so we're here to celebrate him, man, because he's doing big time things. And yeah, man, let's hope, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to, as we like to do here at Free Smoke, man, we're gonna try to get up close to personal, man. Try to find out some things that you may not see out of you on YouTube or on IG, man. So without further ado, man, like I said, man, you guys know him as the yes sir man himself, man. None other HEMI LIFE44 in the building, man. What is going on, man?
Yo,
big time shout out to you, bro.
yes, sir.
Clap it up. Yo, man, what's going on, man? How your Sunday going so far?
Oh man, it's good. I actually just woke up, man. About 45 minutes ago, 50 minutes ago, just woke up, had a little nap. I'm good though.
Hey, but people don't understand like how hard we work, man. A lot of times, we just be going and going and going. You be having to take that daytime nap some days, man. You just got that few minutes. Just want to close your eyes for a minute.
Siesta.
I feel that.
Yeah, get that siesta in there. Hey yo, him and like, man, like, yo, like we like to always do with all of our guests, man. Like I'm saying, for those people who may be familiar for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, with him and LIFE44, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Please introduce yourself, man. Who is and what is HEMI LIFE44?
Oh man, I'm HEMI LIFE44. For those that don't know, I'm HEMI LIFE44. Pretty much car channel, YouTuber, got a family channel, got a drum channel. I do a lot. But I try to motivate people, inspire people to do positive things. Kind of try to keep the negativity away from my channel. That's why you hardly ever see me speak on negativity or show type of negativity things, because I feel like the energy you put out is what you know what I'm saying, you would get. So I just try to keep all that away from my channel. So, but that's pretty much me, man. Family man, of course. But other than that, man, that's me.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yo, so let's go get straight into it, man. Let's talk about your journey, man. So like I said, so I started watching you like earlier last year, you know what I'm saying? And at that point, it was a little bit smaller channel, man. So now you're obviously up over 100 and everything else, man. So like, talk about that progression, man, from like what gave you that boost from where you were at before, like earlier last year, to where you're at now.
Man, really, my motivation to keep me going, pretty much number one is my family. You know what I mean? My kids. That's my motivation. But man, it was just I just love doing it. I was just lucky to be able to grow as fast as I did. But from the jump, I started doing all this just because I love cars. You know what I mean? I tried to make a YouTube before I even knew YouTubers was, you know, getting paid from this type of stuff. I just loved it. You know what I'm saying? So me, it was just a love for me to keep me going. Like I just love doing it. Every day I get up, I never got up like, I don't feel like getting up today. I don't feel like doing this today. I don't feel like doing it. It was just the love of it, man. That just kept me going. Which motivation as well, my family. You know what I mean? But I just love doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So that was that was my big motivation, really.
So now the channel you started your car with, that was the I know you had an RT prior, right?
Right.
Was that the car that you started your channel? Because that's when I started watching you. I had the RT back then.
Right.
No, yeah, so is that the car that you started your channel with?
Yeah, that was that was the car.
Oh, okay, nice. All right.
Yeah, that was the car.
The black and red one.
Yeah.
I said the black and red one. Then you had the red mohawk to match.
Right. Hey, I think that red mohawk is what drew a lot of people too. I really feel like that's what drew a lot of people, man. It was just different.
It's just that. Yeah. It's just that kind of that look. So the look just goes with the whip. Yeah, it goes with the whip and everything. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like,
right.
You represent. You know what I'm saying? The car's a representation of you, but you represent the whip also. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So what you're saying is that we might see that in the future again,
man.
Sometime soon?
I talk about it, but I'm 36, man. I can't.
Hey man, I said, man, I can't do it no more.
I can't do that.
Hey, big time shout out to ZTRD, man. 999. Are you out of your mind, man? Like Demonology would say. Major salute to HEMI LIFE44, man. He inspired me to become a YouTuber, although I don't have a Mopar. Yes, sir. 44 gang, man. There you go. Big time salute to ZTRD, man.
Hey, that's saying that's I was saying that saying has just caught on, man. Like, when you hear that, you know that's HEMI Life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been a trend that just like I feel like it's spread across Texas like it's nothing, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's your staple. You own that, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody can come and say, yo, I started that. Nah, HEMI Life started that.
Right.
So they better put some respect on your name. You know what I mean?
Facts. For sure.
Yo, I've never asked anybody this before, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I think it's a great question. Out of, all the Mopars, what made you go with the Charger?
Man, you know what? The Charger wasn't my first Mopar. I actually had a 2017 Challenger.
It was gray, right?
Yeah, it was white. I had a white 2017 Challenger it was fully loaded, man, but it was a V6. That was the only problem. It was a V6. Yeah. And when I went to the dealership, I actually went to the dealership to buy my wife a car. I went to go buy her car, and once I got her the car, I just so happened to ask them, could I get another car? And they got to ask me what car I wanted. I said it didn't matter, it just got to be a V8. And that Charger was the only thing they had. And
I see.
Once they brought it around, I told them, I said, make it work. And after that, after that, it was a wrap.
Well, the follow-up question: do you know what car you was looking for your wife?
You say what now?
Okay, so the follow-up question is: when you went to the dealership to originally look for a car for your wife, what was that car? I was just curious before you saw the Charger with the Charger, the RT.
What was it? I want to say we were just going to look for her a car.
Oh, okay, just in general.
I think what it was, I think I was into the Mopars, and I think I just took her to a Mopar dealership. You know what I mean? I took her to the dealership where I was reviewing cars at, where I started reviewing cars at. I took her there, and she liked the Charger, so she picked it out. My son ran out the room, man.
Yeah, see that.
We yeah, my bad. But she
real family man.
Actually picked out a Charger, and that's what I got her. And we left the dealership with 2 Chargers that day.
Oh, let's go.
That's what's up, man. Yo, big time shout out to VA Boy in the building, man. Big time shout out to Lefty 2 Guns, man, with $9.99. Salute to the whole Free Smoke, man, at HEMI Life, man. Yes, sir. Hey, so let's get a little bit more deep into that, man, right now, actually. So obviously, we're talking about before, but I think you've addressed this a couple times on your channel. So let's address it here right now as well, man. So more specifically, not just Mopar or a Mopar, I should say, but what I'm saying, like you stick it, even with you getting bigger, you're not quick to jump into the hype, especially with the people around you, right? Because we see it, like I said, we see your boy almost every day, with that Hellcat. So what is it that, that you're like patient, that you're like, I'm not just going to jump straight into Hellcat, like you're making it work with your, with your Daytona right now. And like, what's the mindset behind that? Like I said, I know you addressed it, but let's address it here, man, is why you're not just jumping straight into that hype of getting a Hellcat right now.
Number one, I feel like I never really, when I first got into when I started with my V8 now, once I got into YouTube, of course, when I got that V8, I didn't know nothing about Hellcats and Scat Packs, and then I just knew, I seen them all day long, but I didn't know that they were that much more powerful than the car I had until I started riding with them, and I found that out. So
you found out the hard way, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't really,
so
I just wanted something with a V8 at that time.
So I have my own way of finding out. How did you find out? Did you fishtail that one good time? Did you U-turn and skip a little bit? How was your realization like, oh, this is more powerful?
Oh, okay.
No.
Now listen, I will tell you exactly when I found out a Scat Pack way more powerful than my car. I was riding with Scat Pack Black. It was like 4 or 5 of us, and we was coming down. I want to say 20. Coming down 20, man. We flying. Well, I was flying, so I thought I was.
You thought you was.
Man, hey, I was going like 130, man, 133 or something like that. And Scat Pack Black, he had a Scat Pack at the time. I had the RT. He passed me with one hand on the wheel, looking at me like I wasn't going nowhere. I'm like, bro.
Damn.
Right then, that's when I was like, look, I gotta come about this little, bro. This little 5.7. I gotta step it up, man. That didn't feel good, bro. He just passed by me, one hand leaned back. I'm driving like this. My car already about to, it's about to reach its max potential.
You trying to lean into it?
Yeah.
Like, let's go.
Yeah, he passed by me like I wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Hey, I got a simple story. So one day we went out. It was a bunch of us. My cousin had an RT. He was the only one with an RT. Everybody had the 392. We took off, bro. We got to like 140. We looked back like, yo, damn, where he at? Yeah. Way back there, bro. That car just cut off, and that was that. We was up at like 150 something, gone. We was looking back like, damn. I was like, yo, what you was, bro? When we got to the spot, he was like, man, that was it. That's all I had, yo.
Right.
It ain't go no more. Right. Lo and behold, though, a few weeks later, that car was out of there. He was done. He got himself a Daytona, and he was He's been in the game since.
Hey, big time shout out to HEMI LIFE44 in the building as well. You know what I'm saying? In here right now with us. Big time salute to that. You know what I'm saying? But passing by like he was standing still. Mm-hmm. Hey, but like I said, like I said, I don't think we actually pinpointed it though. So like, what the question was though, like as far as like why, like what is it that's stopping you from jumping into the Hellcat right now? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just not rushing it.
Okay.
I never. I mean, like I've told people before, I never rushed to get into a Hellcat. But number one, I wanted to just do what I could do with what I had. Like, I'm not like I'm steady growing right now, so it's like not a necessity that I just have to go jump into a Hellcat right now. I feel like I'll go jump into the Hellcat. One, wow, I don't know what's going on. Like nobody is in here. My TV is going crazy. But
sounds like the PlayStation. Sounds like a PlayStation.
I'm about to say, yo, you got ghosts up in there, bro. You got ghosts living up in there.
Yeah, sounds like the PlayStation turned on.
Hold on, let me turn this out.
Yeah, you good.
He was looking like you was going on.
He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I've been to meet before with the Apple TV where I'm chilling in the room and my fiance's in the living room and she accidentally hit the remote on her phone to activate the one in the room and it looks like it has a mind of its own, so I get that.
Hey, I want to say too, I'm one of the few YouTubers that got 4 kids. So a lot. If anybody familiar with my live, this type of stuff go on in my live all the time. It's impossible to find a quiet place in your house with 4 kids, man. It's just impossible. But I mean to answer your question, like I said, I never felt like I just needed to go get a Hellcat yet, because the reason I didn't rush into it before, because it's like I feel like after the Hellcat, I gotta make sure I'm able to go to upgrade to a whole nother car. You know what I mean? If I had went from the RT to skip the Daytona, then I would have did all I did right now with a Hellcat. And now that it's time for me to upgrade, where would I go? You know what I mean? Now I gotta go get something that's more than the Hellcat. And who's to say that I would have been able to afford a $100,000 car at this time, or you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
100%. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he froze.
Yeah.
Somebody unplug the Wi-Fi on him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Unplug that modem.
Yeah, one of them kids over there like.
Yeah.
Yo, he real though, man.
Yeah, he'll be back in the minute though. Hey, if y'all in here right now, man, smash the hell out that like button, man.
Hey, matter of fact, that's a good point. And also, while we what's his name? BYOD, if you guys don't know, man, bring your own drink. Whether that is H2O, like my man Modern Day Muscle is drinking down there, or that he should be coming back in soon. Or I don't know if he got that orange juice, apple juice mix, his favorite nasty ass drink. But I
got the F and OJ today.
Oh, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
F and apple juice with the OJ. The F and apple and OJ mix.
I bet
that joint is good.
Yeah, man. So yeah, BYOD, man. Like I said, water, adult beverage, man, soda, Kool-Aid, whatever it is, man. BYOD every single Sunday, 6:00 p.m. Every single Sunday. Eastern, I should say, 6:00 p.m. Eastern, man. Yeah, man. Oh no, he froze. Yes, sir, man. Froze and buffering, man. He probably on the Apple phone. That's probably what it is. You know what I'm saying? FaTKaT, where's the seafood, bro? I don't mess with it, bro. Y'all know, look, my seafood. Y'all don't know, man. I do eat seafood. Let's not confuse the people. I eat shrimp, fish, and hush puppies. Yes, I do count hush puppies as seafood.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's just like garlic bread is Italian. Because the only time you pretty much eat garlic bread is when you're eating pasta. You know what I'm saying?
You're digging yourself a hole, bro.
That's a fact.
No,
I'm just saying.
puppy does not
You group that in there. Yo, that's the longest freeze ever. Yes, sir, man. Like I said, hopefully he could come back in, man. He's probably trying to restart his phone and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Probably trying to restart the Wi-Fi and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we in here though. What did he say? Just wait, we're gonna eat more. I don't know about that, bro. I can't eat with y'all, man. He said, how about them crab cakes? Oh, I do mess with crab cakes. I do mess with them crab cakes, but I don't mess with everybody crab cakes, if that makes sense. I gotta trust them. You know what I'm saying? But I do say,
you gotta be in the kitchen looking, huh? Like, what you doing?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. He said, damn, why FaTKaT said fish so aggressively? Because, man, I gotta emphasize, you know what I'm saying? Like I eat up. There you go, right there, man. So YouTube on the budget is in the building, man. Yo,
what's going on? Salute.
Budget is in the building. Yo, he did come back in, man. Let's bring him back in. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
yo,
HEMI Life. I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
I gotta ask you a question, man. It's kind of a little inside joke, but I gotta ask you first before I can tell you what the inside joke is. Are you on an Android or Apple?
Hey, listen, man. I'm on an Apple.
Hold on.
Yo, let me, before you say anything, you don't have to answer these questions.
Team Android all day.
Nah,
oh God,
that wasn't. Hey, it had nothing to do with the. Him and wife walked in and were actually trying to help out, man. She seen the TV coming in and coming off and on, and she unplugged the extension cord, which had my Wi-Fi plugged up.
What did I say? Didn't I say, yo, somebody over there unplugging that Wi-Fi? Like, yo.
Tell him again, honey. Tell him again. Tell him again it had nothing to do with your iPhone.
Huh?
Tell him again it had nothing to do with your iPhone.
Nah, it had nothing to do with the iPhone.
Yeah, Hey, listen. That Android life, hey, as soon as the Wi-Fi goes out, guess what? We switch right over to 4G and 5G. Automatic. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the thing is, I'm on my recording phone, so this phone is not on. You know what I mean? So I gotta have
Wi-Fi.
So that's all it was.
Hey, man, y'all call it what you want. We still gonna take that W. Android all day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever excuse y'all got. Anyway, man.
Damn, like he gave us the Apple L today. We got an L for Apple today, man.
We got
normally we take W's with Apple. All right, FaTKaT, you got that one today.
Hey,
that's a win with technical.
Yo, we got a little inside joke, man, because obviously these guys right here, man, they're team Apple. I'm Android, so we are just going back and forth on what's better. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate you for giving us that W today. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the excuse was, team Android all day. Hey, big time shout out to Todd Snake. You know what I'm saying? $10 super chat, man. Salute to HEMI Life44, man. Yes, sir, man. We in the
appreciate you.
Hey, so I forget where we left off, man, or what you were exactly what you were saying. But the reason why I did ask you that question as far as the HELCAT, man, because I think it's important for a lot of people to understand, man, that even though you are growing, even though you are, you know what I'm saying, successful on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, like that seems to be like the go-to, especially if you're in the Mopar community. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, all right, I need a HELCAT now, you know what I'm saying, to make content with. And I just kind of wanted to get your perspective on that and let people understand that, you know what I'm saying, that's not cool if you can get a HELCAT, no doubt. You know what I'm saying, by all means. But it's not like it shouldn't be like your you know what I'm saying, like your end all be all. Like you can make it work with what you got. You know what I'm saying, just like what you're doing right now, man. So I just wanted to salute you on that. And like I said, get your perspective on it and make sure people understood that if they were in the Mopar community trying to do YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. But hey, and so let's talk about I don't know if we can pull it up, man, but let's talk about the skin you got on your Daytona, man. So let's talk a little bit about what the idea was behind, you know what I'm saying, how you got you know what I'm saying, the color combo, your wheels and everything else, man. Like what made you decide to go with that? You know what I'm saying, the way your car is set up right now.
Man, to be honest, and this is the reason why we shout out our rap guy so much, which is A to Z Raps, man. This is the reason why we shout him out so much. Most of the cars that's around me, none of us went in there with an idea. We went in there, handed him my keys, and said, "Do your own thing." So like we
Wow.
going to pick our cars up not knowing what they look like, because we trust his, you know what I mean? We trust his mind so much, and as y'all can see, all of them coming out like that. So they coming out dope. So in that situation, when I went and picked the car up, man, it was perfect, because what I told him, now what I did tell him is I didn't want to hide the Daytona theme. I said I want to keep so people know it's a Daytona. So the rest of that, man, that was all him. The colors, I told him I wanted a lime green, and he showed me that green that I have on there. And other than that, man, I knew nothing. I went in there picking up my car blindsided, like I ain't know.
That's crazy though, man. But it's a factor. If you're saying that's what y'all doing, he's nailing it every time, bro. Like, because every rap that comes out of there, you know what I'm saying? Show, yo, it's 100%. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that joint's clean, man.
There you go, right there, yeah.
Like, just the idea of it, like how he got a mind on him, bro.
Yeah,
mastermind behind that shit.
He cold for sure.
Yo, so that's crazy, man. You just drop off the car and be like, go to work. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. So,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. Hey, this is your show. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was going to say the thing about that, and the reason why we do that is because when, just like I tell other people, when you got a rap guy, okay, you got a rap guy, but you're not really a rap person. You may know what you want your car to look like, but the thing is, you talking to somebody that actually do this. You know what I mean? So you can give him your ideas, but it'll be better to let him bring out what's in his head if he already that good, because you're not gonna think like him. You know what I mean? So just let him do what he want to do, and that's why I feel like those cars come out that good, because we don't know what's in his head, and if he that good, he gotta have some stuff that he been waiting to put down. So we just drop him off and let him do it, because I feel like that's the best route to go, man. Unless you just got an idea that you know you want, it gotta be like this. Other than that, I say just, if you got a guy that good, bro, just let him do his thing.
I think that's a dope relationship to have, that, you know, you just respect the dude's skill, and you just, you know, drop off the car and be like, hey man, go crazy, and then, you know, your car comes back and it's dope. I think that's awesome. You can't find a lot of those dudes out there, man.
Yep.
Hey, so tell me about the lights. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You wanna go, FaTKaT?
No. Well, yeah. So before we get to the lights, man, so I was going to ask one more time. So this shop is local to where you guys at in Houston, in Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, it's probably like 30 minutes from me.
Okay. Shout him out one more time, man. Shout out the
A to Z.
The shop.
A2. It's A, the letter A, T0Z Raps. A to Z Raps.
All right. That. Go
ahead,
right
here, guys. It is right here, guys, just so you guys don't know.
Got you. All right, man. So that's for everybody watching, man. If y'all in the Dallas area, hit them up. Mm-hmm. Hey, so
yes, sir.
The lights that you just installed like a couple days ago. Tell us about those lights, man. Like, yo, from what I seen, the setup on that is clean, bro. Like the way when it power, like when you unlock the car, how it lights up and everything. Like, how you liking that now? You know, I guess compared to what you had prior.
Oh man, I love it, man. It's I haven't even went through all the settings yet. I mean, but that's what caught my attention. What you just said, when it start up, how the lights they do out, and then it also do that when you turn the signal on. So when I turn if I have my signal on now, it's doing that the whole time my signal on.
All right.
You know what I mean? But some of the other features I kind of already had, because I always had the Flow series, which the Flow series do a lot of that. But this one do have a lot more new features, you know what I mean? But what really made me want to get it was when it started up and you turn your signal on, those features.
Yeah,
that right there just sold me.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, there you go. Neil, who is a garageer's brother, he want to know what the cost is of those lights.
Man, I have
he I know my cost.
I can't even lie to you. I have no idea, man. Like I say, shout out to RGB Halo kits, man. If you want them, y'all gotta hit them up. Tell them I sent you. And they might. They didn't tell me if they'll give you a discount, but they might. You know what I mean? Just mention my name, they might give you a discount. I don't know the price.
Hey, be careful what you say, man. They gonna call it. They be like, HEMI Life said you gonna give me a discount, 15%.
Hey, they can say that. I mean, if you want to say that, you can say that. I ain't that might help them get a discount. You can say that.
I bet. Yo, hey, Traveler Toy, man. We see you later, man. Appreciate you for coming in. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday since you gotta go. Hey, YouTube on the budget, man. Of course, being YouTube on the budget, YTOB. He said, ask HEMI Life, man, do you think he could beat me in basketball? Here we go.
Hey, here comes the smoke.
Speaking of that, we listen. Hey, that's my guy, man. Me and YouTube on the budget got a relationship nobody knows about. Like it's a deep relationship between me and him. People don't know we as cool as we is. Like they don't know that. But to him, we have to set up because we supposed to be doing this. Me and him supposed to have a little competition thing where we supposed to constantly battle each other, and we ain't been doing it. But to answer your question about this basketball, brother, he already know, man. He could now.
He don't want no smoke.
Now he can shoot. I can shoot too, but he can shoot though. You understand me? But when it comes to one-on-one, he can't do nothing with me. He can't do nothing with me, man. He know that.
There it go the smoke that we was waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Here on Free Smoke. Hey, you tune in. I hear that challenge out there. You say you can't do nothing with him, man. What you gonna do?
We're gonna definitely bring y'all here, man. One-on-one, YouTube on the budget.
Oh, there go right there.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Oh, hey, he said he gonna be there. And he said he gonna be there in 2 weeks, man. So playing with him. There you go, right there. I'll be in Dallas in 2 weeks.
Hey, well, we're gonna make sure we bring it then. We're gonna make sure we bring it.
Hey, we're gonna be in Dallas in 2 weeks also. So we're gonna be in the building.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well okay, well, hey, tell you what, you two them, but I'm gonna hit you when we get out here, brother. We're gonna set that up. And I'm gonna make sure y'all there so y'all can see. Y'all ain't gotta wait for no video. Y'all gonna be able to see this in person.
hey, but we definitely gonna get it on video. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get that on video for sure.
Yeah, do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Multiple camera angles.
Oh Lord.
Right.
Better take the ankles up, man.
Hey, you told the budget said, man, you better go buy some sneakers right now. I don't want no excuses talking about, yo, these are worn out, this and that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He said he wanted it all. Yo, April 9th, 10th, and 11th, man, you told the budget will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? But yo, hey, but speaking of relationships, man, you know what I'm saying? Different relationships you have with different people, man. He said he don't want no smoke with HEMI Life. Oh man, that's about to be the talk of the town till we get it done. You know what I'm saying? Till we see that on camera. Hey, but speaking of relationships that you got with people, you know what I'm saying, especially on the YouTube world. Let's talk about your relationship with living with Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? How did that come about? And you know what I'm saying, as far as you guys, obviously, well, I guess the first thing I'm gonna ask when it comes to that, were you guys like really cool before YouTube?
Nah, I didn't know him before YouTube.
Oh, you didn't even know him before YouTube?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Damn. So even more intriguing, man. How'd you guys become like super cool, super tight, like through YouTube? You know what I'm saying? You guys were at one point, you guys were filming like almost every day together.
Right. He joined my car club. Actually,
okay.
FaTKaT Black actually brought him to the car club, and I believe Mozzie was trying to do YouTube already, or he had done maybe a video or two, but it was like he was doing like motivation Mondays, stuff like that, and
right.
So of course I was already doing YouTube, so when he got into the club, you know how I am. First, well, both of us really. If I see somebody, I'm not gonna tell you like, nah, don't record around me. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't be in my vlog. If I see you recording and you trying to do YouTube, I'm gonna put you on the camera. Shout out the channel. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And me and him was always together recording. So that's pretty much how it happened. If me and him was really the only one doing YouTube at the time in my group. So if I see him recording, I put him on the channel. He put me on his channel, and it kept going. Then it got to the point where people actually like seeing us together. So we actually made it to the point to where we made sure we did videos together, because people like our chemistry was like it was just
right.
It was just out like it was crazy. It had connected like that quick. You know what I'm saying? People think I've been knowing Miley all my life.
Right.
And I didn't meet him until I had been doing YouTube for 3 months before I met Miley. So yeah, that's how
so both of you guys kind of like came up together. Both of you guys came in because if you were doing it for 3 months and then you met him and he was just starting out, so you guys kind of both started around the same time and just kind of gradually grew together, which is dope to see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came up together, man. That's what's up.
Very dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man, yo, it definitely comes off like y'all, like I said, like y'all knowing, like been knowing each other for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Like even before y'all started picking up the cameras. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it comes across on film. You know what I'm saying? Or on video, I should say. Yeah, so that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking about, I was about to say another thing about like, I guess I would say relationships, but I guess I would say partnerships is what I'm actually getting to. Pedal box. Yeah, you seem like you're a serious advocate for that thing, man. And I've been thinking about getting one, but I'm like, does it really work? Is it really like, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, bro, I see y'all do, yo, you be on heavy like, yo, that pedal box. So I want to know about that joint.
Man, it's for the people that's asking, is it really worth it? Man, I'm pretty sure it's somebody. It could be somebody on this live right now that has one. And man, if they can vouch for me, because that's why I try to do videos with other people driving. You know what I mean? Because I don't want people to think I'm capping. Like I'm not the type that's gonna tell you to buy something just so I can benefit off of it. Like if I don't like it, if I feel like it ain't really what that is, then I'm not gonna advertise it. Like honestly, I done turned down a lot of advertising in my email behind stuff that like I don't want to do with that. You know what I mean? So if I don't believe it's really worth it, I'm not gonna advertise it. But the pedal box, man, especially this new one. The old one, that one was worth it, but this new one is a whole nother level. Like it's a whole nother level, man. If you ain't got it, you gotta get it.
Yeah,
you gotta get it, man.
Hey, because I wanted to probably do something else with the car before I come out to Dallas. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm driving the car out to Dallas also. That's another thing. You got 392. I got 392. My question is, are you gonna be at the event on Saturday? I saw you did last year. You was at the track. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a little something? What's up, man? Even a little roll race.
I want to know something too, actually. I want to know something too, actually.
Hey, you know what I said? I had said I wasn't even gonna race my car. Not that I wasn't gonna race. I was gonna race my wife's car because but I might race mine because I think I'm just gonna take my my speaker box out, man. That's what I was debating on doing. I didn't really want to take my speaker box out because I ain't feel like doing all that. But I think I might do it because she might want to race, which I think she is racing. I ain't gonna just put that in the atmosphere like that because I don't know all the way, but I think she may be racing. So I might just race mine. But if I do, either way, if I race mine or I race hers, they both 392. So I mean, we can set it up. We can definitely set it up.
Hey, yo, New York, go ahead and put that in, bro. New York in the live. Look.
Hey, you stock,
bro. Yeah, I'm pretty much stock, man.
Okay, yeah, we can race.
I want
some smoke as well, sir, please.
Oh, you stock too?
I'm stock.
Okay, we can race, man.
Here we
go. Yo, I got all right.
Man, I'm gonna say four races already, man.
Yo, I got like one or two small little bolt-ons, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
Ain't nothing that's gonna make big horsepower. Let's just put it like that.
Yo, Heavy Life say, yo, you gonna get beat in basketball and the track. He said gonna be a bad weekend for you all around. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna see, man. We
that's what's up, man. Hey, it's all fun, man. Let's just do it, man. Have a good time. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hey, man. Hey. But the good thing about it, though, Heavy Life, man, if it does not work out in your favor, you know what I'm saying, that weekend of the 10th, the silver lining is you don't gotta go far, man. You don't got a long drive to think about it. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna go home, take a shower, man, lay down and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta drive back 12 hours, something like that, just thinking about how YouTube on a budget came through, got you in basketball, how garage driven Modern Day Muscle came through, and whoever else you race that day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably got you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you in your hometown. You know what I'm saying? So at least that's good.
Hey, but
I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I don't claim to be a racer either though. So if I get beat, man, now don't get it twisted. I'm gonna try to beat both of y'all, and I'm gonna try to beat whoever I race. But if I do lose, I don't claim to be a racer, so it ain't gonna hurt me that bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to beat y'all. Like if y'all beat me, then y'all really beat me. Cause I ain't trying to take no L's.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey, now hold on. You asked us if we stock. Now the question is, you stock?
I got a throttle body and an intake. But my intake is the it's the Daytona intake, so that's kind of upgraded. But that's pretty much it.
My car is a Daytona also. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
But I don't have the Daytona intake anymore. I got a Can-Am Blackhawk on there.
Okay.
So I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, since you're the Daytona, then yeah, that's gonna be a good race.
Should be a good race, yeah.
Yeah,
I have a 392 shaker, and I'm about to put a little small. I'm about to put a little small bolt on myself, but nothing that's making anything significant.
You know what? I got about 2 weeks. I'm gonna give me a tune. Y'all both know.
Hey,
give me a tune.
hey, yo, FaTKaT. Remember yesterday I was what I said to Martha Fame. I was like, damn, maybe I should come up to Orlando and get a little quick tune before I go out to Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey man, shout out to Diablo Sports, man. That's the horsepower war insurance. We was out there yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So
big time shout out to them.
I don't know, man. I need a little song.
Neil said, "Can I get some sauce too?" Oh my God. Everybody want the smoke.
Hey, that's my matter of fact, that's my brother, and he gonna be out there too, and he's got a 392 as well, man. So if you got some of your peoples that got 392s, we'll look up some races, man. We have some fun today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna race a couple, man. Last year at YouTube and Kyle out, man, my daddy literally called me while I was there and said, he was like, "Hey, how's it going?" I said, "Man, I don't want a couple." He was like, "How many times you done raced?" I said, 6. He was like, "All right, you driving that car too much. That car ain't made for the track. You need to go park it." I'm like, "Come on, don't tell me that." Like, I'm having fun. So I ain't gonna race a lot this year, man.
Wait,
nah,
it's a fight on the race. I would like to roll race, not from a day. Yeah. I would like to roll race. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's what I did. This year.
I would honestly probably prefer that just because I know I got to drive back. That's 16 hours.
That's why I want to do it. Yeah.
I don't want to break on that. I'm just kind of skeptical about breaking on that line. You know what I mean? It hasn't happened to me yet. Yeah. But you just never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just be that one time. You know what I mean? That's all it takes.
Right. I mean, for the most part, you gotta have. I mean, it can happen, but for the most part, you gotta have like a whole lot of extra power to brake, drive shafts. You ain't gonna too much do it in a stock car. Now, if you do it, if you racing too many times, then it's possible. It's a lot more likely to do it, but I don't think.
And also, I think also it comes out to tire too. If you got like a actual drag pack or something back there, then you got, you know what I'm saying, you got that hook issue. You're gonna hook now. So obviously you're putting more stress on everything. So I'm be on street tires, so it is what it is.
I'm definitely not gonna have a hook issue.
Oh boy. Well, this guy with his 315s, man. Come on, man.
Oh, this guy. Hey, big time shout out to Pimpin' TV in the building as well, man. In the building right now. Shaq Diesel in the building. Hey, Todd Snake, I think he had a question for you earlier, man. He said, ask him like what's going on Tuesday. I don't know what he's talking about, so I'm gonna ask you what's going on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
He like something going on this week, but is it Tuesday?
Here you go right here.
Tuesday's March
3rd. Like 44. What's happening on Tuesday?
Okay. I can't say that now. Hey, people that watch my live videos, man, they get a lot of
insights.
You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of insight on what's coming. Man. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it. Can't do it.
Hey, Todd Snake, man, I try to get it out of him, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
I can't.
We're gonna have to wait. I guess we're gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to wait, man. But hey, hey, before we start closing it out, man. Hey, I want to kind of switch gears a little bit. Like I said, we, at least for me, anyway, man. I like to, talk a lot about what people may not already know or see on face value through YouTube and IG and things like that, right? Social media. And although you do put this out, I don't think you've ever explained. At least I haven't seen it. Oh, you know what? He said this a couple times. So before we get to that, man. Real New York says he's waiting on the sandwich, man.
Man, he's been waiting on that. He's been waiting on that sandwich for a minute. You gotta. I told him I admitted it to him. That's about the best I can do.
He said he waiting on that sandwich, man. So I guess he gonna try to come get it on that weekend, April 10th.
Yeah,
but hey,
he could do that. You know what? He could do that. He could do that.
That's what's up. Hey man, so yeah, man. So like I said, so I kind of want to get into real quick. You're a drummer, man. You know what I'm saying, and you put that out a lot. Like you do some lives, and you know what I'm saying. You got a whole IG page just on your drumming, man. So like, how did you get into like the drum? And I think you drum for church, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So how did that come about, man? When you know what I'm saying, like, were you like always into like music and like instruments? So you picked up on later on, and you know what I'm saying, like basically. Like, what keeps you going in that facet right now to be able to do it for church?
Man, believe it or not, I don't think it's nothing other than my wife and my kids that I love more than drums. The love I got for playing the drums don't even compare to the love I got for cars. Like it's that much. I've been playing drums since I started at like the age of 6, man. My mama used to sell Avon. So, and she was like a big time Avon seller. So I'd take all her empty boxes and line them up in the middle of the floor and go get 2 pants hangers and just be making noise. And it got to the point to where they eventually bought me a drum set. It was like a little baby type drum set. I never really practiced on it like I should. Or I played it, but I wouldn't say I was practicing because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just making noise at that time. And something happened where the drum set went away. Then I ended up playing at church when I was 12 or 13. That's when I first started playing at the church I was at. And I was terrible, man. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't stay on beat. But I was playing for a choir. It was like 50 people in the choir and like 200 or 300 people in the congregation. So like, I mean, I guess I was doing good enough. But fast forward to now, man, I actually didn't start taking drums all the way serious until I was 26, I want to say. No. Yeah, about 26, 25, something like that. I started taking it serious. And it's from there, I've been at the church I'm at now. I've been at the church I'm at now for 10 years, man. And
wow.
I done seen where I done grew. I done got better. Even when I started at this church, I wasn't nowhere near as good as I am now because I never took it serious, man. I actually got fired from that church at the age of 18 because I just got my first car, and I stopped coming to rehearsal. You know what I mean? It was like we was doing the same type beat. I only knew a few beats, so it ain't like what I got come like I'm gonna only play this beat come Sunday. So I was showing up on Sundays. I was showing up on Sundays, and one day I showed up on a Sunday, and there was another dude setting up my drums. Like they fired me like that.
Wow!
It was somebody
at the church.
Yeah. And
so I'm about to say they did you like the movie Friday. You got fired on your day off on some crap.
Right.
Wow.
And that hurt, man. I had been going to the church since I was born. You know what I mean? I was born, and for that pastor to do it like that, that kind of hurt me. But
that's foul.
I mean, I understood it because I wasn't doing what I should have been doing. That was like a lesson learned. You know what I mean? Like once I got to the next church, it wasn't no more of that. It was I started taking it more serious.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Now I got a question, right? Also, with let's go back to the cars.
You know what I'm saying? But
so
go ahead.
Oh yeah. So now let's say you had whatever money you have. You know what I'm saying? Money you're comfortable. You're where you want to be at. You can afford any supercar you want, pretty much. What supercar would that be? Let's say you can, have. Let's say the cars that's out right now in this time. You know what I'm saying? Which one would that be that you can choose to say, hey, I'm going to the dealer. This is my supercar I'm buying right here. What would that be?
Most likely McLaren 720.
720. That's me right there.
Which one?
Yes, sir. 720, he said.
Oh, the 720.
Yeah, 720.
Yeah, that thing is bad. That thing is nice, man.
I would only have one supercar, and I'm not big on I'm more big on, like, people ask me that. I've been asked that question before. My answer was, if I came across, let's say, $30 million, and I started going to go buy cars, what type of cars would I buy? The McLaren was one, and I said I have every year model of Chargers, and the rest is gonna be like old school Caprices. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time I always been on, old schools.
Old school, yeah.
So
that's what's up.
I have a whole lot of old school, man.
Hey, so I saw this question a little bit earlier, man, and actually it'll be interesting to know your take on it. Speaking of old school, I mean, we're not gonna talk about his old school right now, but you know what I'm saying? When CJ32s dropped the Snowhawk, you know what I'm saying? Man, like what was your thoughts on that? Like seeing that track car come out like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, the way he put that together. Is that something like that you would be into? Like would you do something like that?
Oh man, for sure. Hey man, hey, CJ on 32s is the only exact type of time I'm on. The only reason it's 22s on my Charger right now is because I drive it every day. Like, I would have 28s. That's me. The stuff that he's doing in them cars, that's me. I ain't where I can just blow that, you know what I mean? Put that type of money in the cars like that yet. You know what I mean? So, when I seen that car, when I seen that track out, I was like, I wasn't surprised, but I was like, man, that's crazy. The stuff he actually come up with, like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he killed it on that one, man. I think me personally, out of all the cars that, you know what I'm saying, that he's got right now in his fleet, that's my favorite, man. That joint came out.
Fire.
I like the Scat, man.
Yeah, the Scat is nice too. He got some heat. Nice. Yeah, he's got some heat, but that Trackhawk is something about that thing, man.
Yeah.
Just that all white.
Right.
He chose a perfect name, you know what I'm saying? He just came to me, said, and that was it. Snowhawk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, it's hard, man. It's hard. Honestly, I like all his cars. He ain't fixed up a car I don't like.
Exactly. Yeah, they all dope, man. The big time shout out to vlogging with Andrew and kids, man. Big time shout out to her coming through in the building, man. Big time shout out to Trayvon Clemens. Hey, we're about to come up on the hour, man. So real quick, I guess we still in March, so I guess it's still early enough to ask you, man. Like, what are some of like your top goals for 2K21, man, for 2021? What can we expect out of HEMI LIFE44?
Well, I want to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. That's one goal, but really, my goal is to keep doing what I'm doing, man. It's just keep inspiring people. What I like most is the fact that people come tell me I inspire them. I'm motivation. Because like I say, us as YouTubers, we still need that type of stuff. Like, we need to know, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we have days where it's like, man, I ain't feeling it today. I done had that happen plenty of times. I'd be like, man, I ain't feeling it today. And I just have to check my DM. I got a long DM about how one guy even told me I saved his life. So, like, we be needing to hear stuff like that. So my goal is to continue to just keep doing what I'm doing. Keep being positive. Keep motivating, inspiring. You know what I mean? And whatever comes with that, gotta be a plus. I don't see nothing negative coming with that. So it's just keep doing that, and whatever come with it, come with it.
Facts, man.
Hey, I think you're gonna hit that 200 though. I think.
Yeah,
I think you're gonna hit that 200 this year for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aiming for it. I'm aiming for it. Really? Oh, well, I forgot. My another goal I got is to grow this family channel. I'm really trying to dig into this family channel, man. That's what I'm really trying to do. We actually enjoy the family channel, man, the content. So
yeah, my wife been talking to me about doing that, man. She be like, yo, man, we should just do vlogs, like family vlogs, like, and I'm like, I think we should, man. I don't know. I might.
nah, it's fun, man,
Yeah.
because when you get pranked and stuff, man, when you don't know this stuff coming, it's like you can get mad sometimes, but at the end of the day, when you go back and watch it, it's like it's funny. It's fun. You know what I mean?
Hey, real quick, man, yo, let's take a big time shout out to Lee John with $50 super chat. Woo!
Appreciate
Coming
you.
through, man. Yo. 44 gang, man. Keep up the great work on your channel, bro. Congrats to another successful interview, Free Smoke. Big time salute to you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the gear, Modern Day Muscle, and appreciate the follow back. Modern Day Muscle Garage here, man. Oh, hold up. I feel bad, man. I'm gonna have to make sure I go back and follow now. You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
You know how you do. You are your celebrity shit, man. You don't be following nobody. No,
don't put that, man.
No, I'm just messing around.
Do not put that out. These guys can attest, man. Like we even have like local people. They're like, you know what I'm saying, that we know here, and they're like, yo, man, you ain't following me back yet, bro. I am the absolutely worst at that. You know what I'm saying? Not because I don't want to. It's just, you know what I'm saying. Like, first of all, I'm gonna say ready, but like I don't be on my IG as much as I should be. You know? And a lot of times when I get on there, man, like I just get on there real quick, check to see if I might have some messages or whatever, this and that, and I'm pretty much off of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Notifications to see who followed and this and that and the third. Like I couldn't even tell you how many followers I got because I don't even keep track of it.
Pay attention.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't even pay attention. So, but Lee John, hey, man, he dropped $100 last time, so I'm definitely gonna go look for you and follow you, bro. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that, man. But yo, man, hey, HEMI LIFE44. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I was gonna ask you at the beginning, man. So we know what the HEMI like obviously HEMI like, you know what I'm saying? But like, what is the whole like thing? Is there like an actual meaning like with the number 44, or is it just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, 4 is my favorite number, man. That came from 4 came from Little League football, pretty much. I played quarterback, and I was number 5 my first year, and we lost every game. And lost every game. But that was also my first year playing quarterback too, so I was learning. But the next year I switched to number 4 because I had to. Somebody took number 5. I wore number 4 and we went undefeated. I had some big plays in a couple of games, and from then on, after that, 4 had to be my number and everything. And when I made HEMI Life, I said out loud HEMI Life 4, and it didn't sound right. So I just added another 4. You know what I mean? And 44 sounded a lot better than HEMI Life 4. So I added another 4 to it.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. Garage, you're
quarterback in high school as well. Did you play quarterback in high school as well?
Nah, I played. I actually played receiver in high school. I played slot in high school. I was too smart to play quarterback, man.
Oh, I played running back in the day, and then I also played running back in college as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
man. I had. That's a whole nother story, man. I kind of hate talking about my football because it's a sad.
My bad, man. My bad.
Hold on.
My bad.
Hey, we got a few minutes, man. HEMI Life, man. Come on, man. Now that you say that, we gotta know, man.
Dad, I'll put him in the
What's going on?
Nah, man.
It's a sad story.
To be honest, man, I really just blew it, man. I was one of the ones, and I don't like telling this story honestly, bro. I don't like speaking on my football because a lot of it go into.
Well, if you don't want to, man, we don't got to.
I'll tell it. I just don't. I just don't want nobody taking it the wrong way.
Right.
But a lot of people like to think when I tell them how good I was and stuff, they like to kind of feel like this person is boasting or bragging, being big headed or stuff like that. And I'm the farthest from that type of person. But I was really that good to where, long story short, man, my freshman year, I didn't play football because honestly, we had two linebackers that year that was 225 pounds. And my freshman year, man, I was literally like 100 pounds. And I'm like, I'm playing receiver. I'm like, I'm not going out there with them like that. I'm not running no slants. I ain't doing none of this with 225-pound linebackers. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'll wait. So my sophomore year, I was going 2 days. It was like 105 degrees, man. And I didn't play my freshman year, so I already sat out a year. So I'm like, man, I ain't going. You know what I mean? So junior year came around, same thing, man. And you know how it is, senior year, everybody be like, oh, this is my last year, let's play. So, man, all these years, my daddy was, I feel like he was real upset with me because he knew that I could have made it, and he knew I was just wasting talent. And my senior year, man, I got hurt. This is exactly how the story went, man. My senior year, I got hurt in a scrimmage. I chipped the bone in my ankle, and I was out the first 3 games. And while I was out, while I was at practice, the quarterback coach would be throwing me balls. And it got to the point, one practice, he actually stopped the practice and told the head coach. He was like, man, look at this guy. They didn't know who I was at the time because I hadn't played. You know what I mean? And I was just catching. And my dad always taught me how to catch a football. So I know the techniques. I know how to catch footballs, man. And I was catching. He drilled them hard as he can. I'm catching them. And that's when they found out about me. And I started playing, and I listened to it. And in the middle of practice, my coach came to me and said, he said, man, if you had just played your junior year, you would have went to any D1 school you wanted. Because of the fact that I can catch, because of the fact that I ran a 4.3, and I was good, man. But I blew it. Like I blew it, and I regret that to this day. That's why I play so much flag football, man. If y'all ever seen any of my flag football videos, I've been playing flag football for years, and that's because I missed all those years in playing. You know what I mean? And it took my dad a while to get over there. My dad he didn't show no type of, like, he was frustrated with me and all this and that. He didn't show no ill will toward me, but it bothered him a long time. I even got a junior college scholarship and didn't even go. Like, it was it was crazy, man. I just messed up all the way around. All the way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I could probably understand that, man. And you being a father as well, me being a father, actually, we all parents here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But one of the things, I guess, that you hate to see is when you know you got a kid that's talented in something, and they just don't, for whatever reason, they just don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't got the
going that direction,
like the will. Yeah, like the will to do it. You know what I'm saying? And for, you know, for whatever your reason, I mean, you explained your reasons, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But for the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't put that stuff to the side and be like, look, man, I'm just going to go out there and display my talent. As a father, now that I got kids, I could probably understand that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. And I'm sure you can understand that too. You got kids too. So it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you can't do nothing but, you know, just understand what he was going through at the time.
Right,
you know
right.
So
I didn't understand it until because I actually went through that with one of my kids.
Right.
So I actually I went through it at one point. Now they good now, but it was just that one point where, you know, I don't want to play. They being a kid, want to do all this other stuff.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? But my thing is, my son, I always tell people, if your son tell you he don't want to play football, I don't care if you see he good. If he tell you he don't want to play football, don't make him play, because football is a sport where you can't be scared. Like, you go out there and not play, you're gonna get hurt. You know what I mean?
It's a dangerous sport.
Yeah, but for as like my other son, basketball, I told him when I seen him, my other son was Saya, he was dribbling with 2 hands and like 7 years old. And once I seen that, you can't tell me that you don't want to play basketball. I'm making you play that. Like you playing. Like you ain't got no choice. You know what I mean? So,
all right.
But football is a sport you don't make a child play.
Yeah, you can't play with that. If you want to, you don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be iffy with that, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your head knocked off.
Like you said,
about to get your head knocked off for real.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I went through that with my middle son, man. Like he was really good. He was fat. I mean, he always played with his older brother. He's 2 years younger than his older brother. And every time we had him on the team, he would play with his older brother, right? Because you know what I'm saying? Like I used to help out coaching things like that or whatnot. So like he always played with kids that were older than him. And nobody could catch him, man. I don't care if it was flag football, this, that, and third. Like nobody could catch this kid when they were super young. And then man, he went, you know, time came, put the pads on. Pop Warner. Man, he got hit one time behind that line, man. That kid came right through, popped him. Man, he was never the same since. I was like, and we were like, yo, come on. But I just seen it. It just came, everything came out of him. He was like, man, he felt that hit, and he was done. The flag football he could do all day because, you know, just pulling flags. But once he felt that hit, like he would get the ball, you know what I'm saying, go run, and he just wouldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just so scared to get hit. So I was like, okay, it's done. It's done.
Man, I showed that same story. My son okayed me to show this though. I showed that on my live, man. That's what happened to my oldest son. He was playing running back at practice, and man, they had an all-star player that played everything. And my son played running back, got the ball, took off up the sideline. They had old boy playing free safety, and man, he came in, man, like it was bad. I still got the video. I would never delete that video because it was that bad. But I told him, I said, you got to look at the fact you got up and you got the ball that very next play with tears in your eyes. I said, you got back up. You did the hardest part.
Yeah.
But once he said he didn't want to play no more, that was his last year playing. Right after that hit, like he never played running back again after that. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, and it's great for running backs, man. They literally go two ways. When they get that first hit, you know what I'm saying? When they put the pads on, it's either they're like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? I can do this, or they're like, I'm done. And like you said, man, with that mentality, man, that mental, man, if they done, I mean, it's over, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you go try as a father, as a parent, to be like, try to wield them, man. But if it's just not in them, man, like that mentality, everything when it comes to football, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I can attest to that running in the back position, man. You can't be scared, man, because if you are, that's how you get your head knocked out for real. I didn't see someone running in the ball and didn't really know too much what he was doing because he was scared. And he was standing up so high that when he got hit, his whole helmet got knocked off, man. So, you know, you definitely can't go on there half stepping, bro. Can't do it.
Yeah, man. That was pretty much the end of the end of the football career. Been playing soccer ever since. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but don't get it twisted though, man, because they all cold in soccer. You know what I'm saying? They all are pretty good at soccer, and actually they just got 2 years ago. They just got into Brazilian jiu-jitsu as well, man. So you know what I'm saying? So they still doing, you know what I'm saying, dual sports, and they still doing something. So
that's good though. I mean, how old are they?
So my oldest son is 18 now, but my middle son is he just turned 16 5 days ago actually. My youngest was 10.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's good. Soccer, man. That's good feet work for sure.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So they good, man. Hey, big time shout out to Stunner Reese in the building. Stunner Reese, man.
What's going on, Stunner?
Big time salute.
What up, Stunner?
Shout out to you, man. Yes, sir. Oh, we also can't forget about Lawsuit Jerry in the building as well. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget about him. Yo,
what's going on,
Jerry?
But hey, real quick, man. As Patricia Dickerson said here, she said she's gonna check out your family channel, man. I know you talked about it, but for those that are here, they may not know. Go ahead and shout out the family channel real quick before we get out of here, man.
M and B Hustle. M with the and sign, B Hustle. M and B Hustle. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man.
All right.
I'm
gonna check that out myself.
That's what's up, man. Like I said, man, y'all heard him say he trying to build it up this for 2K21, man. So let's make sure we go over there, show him support. You know what I'm saying? I think that's You know, we talk about that all the time, man. Like one of the I say we, like us right here. One of the hardest things to do on social media for some reason is for people to support you on everything you got going on. Like they might support you heavy on IG or might support you heavy on one YouTube channel, but it's kind of hard for some reason for that to translate. So let's say you got another channel, or you know what I'm saying? Like you might be popping on YouTube, but your IG is kind of slow growing, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the things that we got to figure out, man, is how to get people to support everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like your HEMI Life channel obviously is blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going, you know, we got to try to get everybody to support you on the family channel as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You just got to shout it out in everything you do, because you got loyal subscribers that watch every video that might miss a few videos. So
that's true.
If that video that you don't shout it out in, you know what I mean? Like you gotta, whatever it is you trying to put out there, that's what I learned. You gotta put it in every single video. Like every single, I've been shouting out my drum channel for the longest, and it's people that still haven't even seen it. Like they don't even know I'm a drummer. You know what I mean? So people get busy, they can't watch videos. You know what I mean? So just put it in every video, and I promise you, it's gonna be at least one person that's gonna subscribe from this.
That's true. That's a good way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, hey, yo, Eyes of Photography, man, yo, he wants to know, is the rumor true? You getting a new forge, he's giving the wife his old ones, man. Hey, I think we're gonna have to wait and find out. You know what I'm saying?
Now you ain't gotta wait for that, because I ain't never said that. I
ain't never said that. He cleared that up real quick.
He like, yo, where that rumor started at, yo? I ain't even hear that shit. You didn't even hear that rumor yourself.
Yo.
Hey, let me tell you something. About her. She like to do her own thing. Like she wouldn't even want my rims.
She gonna look like, you give me them hand-me-downs? Like, I don't want that.
Nah, she do her own thing, man. Which that's good. You know what I mean? So she trying to build her own, you know, relationship with people and businesses. So
yeah, that's funny, man. Hey, so we about to get into an hour 15 minutes, man. Our bad for keeping it a little bit longer than the hour, man. But yo, Garage Driven, Modern Day Muscle, man. Anything else for HEMI Life before we get out of here today?
Hey, I just want to say, yo, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep, you know what I'm saying, motivating, you know what I'm saying, showing love to, you know, everybody that's around you like you always do. You know what I mean? And we're watching. We appreciate you coming on the show. And we're going to catch you in Dallas, man. You know what I'm saying? Save that race for me, though.
Oh, yeah. It's already locked in. It's already locked in.
All right. Well, I was going to say save that race as well, but I appreciate you coming on the show. I really enjoyed your energy, and, you know, just keep motivating people, man. I can't wait to see you what happens next at the end of, you know, 2021 going into 2022.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all doing too, man.
What?
I said y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I like this.
Appreciate it, man.
We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it, man.
Nah, for real.
I said, man, you know.
I mean, you could have went to 10 p.m. I was good. Like I was good, man. I like watching this type of stuff too. So yeah, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We really appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, the whole point of this platform, man, was, like I said, not only ours, man, but we got to shout out New York City, the real New York, man. You know what I'm saying, New York City podcast. You know what I'm saying, he's definitely doing big things as well. Right. And also, you know what I'm saying, but the whole point of the platform, you know what I'm saying, was, as well as him, you know what I'm saying, pick up everybody, you know what I'm saying. We gotta, as the whole cliche things to say right now is, you know what I'm saying, give everybody their flowers, right, while they can smell them. But that's definitely what we try to do, you know what I'm saying. Like, we seen that there was a lot of representation of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other people that was out in the YouTube community, and we were like, man, you know what I'm saying, we don't see a lot of representation, you know what I'm saying, for the other side of the house. So, you know what I'm saying, and we just wanted to make sure that there was a platform that was also letting these people know that, hey, you know what I'm saying, you guys are doing good things, great things, you know what I'm saying, motivating, inspiring, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people out here, man, a lot of people look up to y'all, a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, are getting, like I said, life motivation from y'all on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying. So, Yeah, I know you can read it from the comments, and, you know, that's all good and everything else, man. But we also wanted to start a platform where we could tell you that face to face, and people could tell you that face to face here. You know what I'm saying, in the comment section while they're here on the live. You know what I'm saying, and show that, yo. I mean, the first 10 comments, man, as soon as we came in was yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. That's how you know, man. People really rocking with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, so we really wanted to bring a platform to showcase that and tell everyone out there, man, big or small. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story. You don't got to be the biggest YouTuber. You can have 1,000 subscribers, and it don't matter. But the point is, we want everybody to be able to tell their story. You know what I'm saying? Say where they're coming from, where they're going, and just the fact that, yo, we see you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, and like I said, and we salute you. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So obviously, that's the same thing we did here with you, man, today. We greatly appreciate you for rocking out with us for this hour and going on 20 minutes, man. So before we get out of here, though, man, Heavy Life. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say to them? Get out of here.
You said your phone. I mean, the connection got locked.
Your joint broke up just now, FaTKaT.
Oh, was it? Man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I just gave a good ass speech too.
Nah, you said anything else you want to say? Nah, what he was saying was anything else you want to say to the people.
Okay. So we heard the rest of it. We heard everything else.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was important,
bro. We would have stopped you a long time ago if that was the
case. Nah. But the last thing I said was, yo, before we get out of here, man, anything else you want to say to the people?
Man, just man, if there's anybody out there that's if it's something that you want to do, man, and you stagnant on it, you thinking about it, you not sure, man. If it's something you love to do, dive into it, man. That's what I did with this YouTube thing, man. So, and it worked out. So just stay positive, man. Stay positive. Like I say, type of energy you put out is what you're gonna get back. So, man, just stay positive. Believe in yourself. You understand me? Don't worry about what nobody else. You can't make it in life, period, worrying about what somebody else say about you. Like you would forever not make it. You know what I mean? You can't worry about what other people say about you at all. You know what I mean? Just be you. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Be you in whatever it is you do. Be you. You know what I mean? Don't try to be nobody else. Don't try to do what somebody else do. Be you. You understand me? So that's it, man. I appreciate everybody. I recognize some subscribers, man. And shout out to y'all. I got a lot of loyal subscribers, man. Some real supporters. I don't even want to call them subscribers. They supporters. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, man, that's it. I appreciate y'all too.
We appreciate that, man.
We appreciate you, man.
Hey, we appreciate you for coming on, bro. You could be, like I always say to everybody, you could be anywhere on a Sunday. You here with us, bro. And we appreciate that.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I post right now too.
Hey, it's still. About to say, it's still daylight over here. I know it's daylight over there. You still got a little time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where I'm finna go. I'm finna go soon we get out. I ain't in a rush though. Like I said, I was enjoying this, so I'm not even tripping.
Hey, well, we greatly appreciate it, man. Hey, the last question of the day. You know what I'm saying? Your supporters want to know. Man, you getting on GTA tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. Since I didn't get on last night. Last night I was tired, man. I went to bed by 9 o'clock last night, so it was 9:30 or something. So
what you play on?
PS5. Well, I guess it's PS4. You know, I play on the PS5, but it's the PS4.
I got
GTA.
You. I got PS5 myself.
That's what's up, man. Yo, we greatly appreciate it, man. Yo, like LA says, man, yes, sir. Same place, same time, every single Sunday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, man. We are here live, man, going live 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Pacific. You know what I'm saying? Pacific. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yo, Pippin said, yo, get ready. Yo, we got Pippin coming up on the 4th of April, and I already know that is going to be a crazy show, man. Pippin said he got Pippin said he got scripts that he's been studying already. You know what I'm saying? He got skits ready. Man, it's gonna be a live show. It's gonna be lit that day, man. But anyway, yo, we greatly appreciate everybody that's coming on. You know what I'm saying? They came through to rock out with us. You know what I'm saying, for this hour, man. We definitely greatly appreciate HEMI LIFE44 for coming out, man. Like my brother says, Garage Jerry, man, you could be anywhere in the world, man. But you're here with us. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out with this hour. And we greatly appreciate it, man. Like I said, we know. You know, like I said, we don't take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could be like, yo, man, like I'm too busy. Or you could literally just not even respond to us at all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So we don't take that for granted, man. Especially, we're we've only been on for what 5? We just hit 5 months. So obviously we're up and coming. You got over 100,000 subscribers. You be like, man, look, y'all come holler at me when y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more popping. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I know. I'm just saying that, but you know what I'm saying. Anybody could do that, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so the people that do come through and come rock out with us, we 100% appreciate that, and it's gratitude. You know what I'm saying, through and through. But anyway, man. Other than that, as we always say, man. Again, big time shout out and salute to the Free Smoke Squad, Joe. Big time bless up to everyone out there, man. As y'all know, as we hear the kids in the background, as y'all know, man, yo. As y'all know, man, y'all watch. Man. Yeah, man, they're like, you said an hour, Dad, what you doing? Hey, I know how it is, though, man. Like I said, we all parents here, man. We understand, man. But anyway, other than that, man, we greatly appreciate y'all one more time. Y'all watching Free Smoke, man. Big time shout out to HEMI LIFE44 one more time, man. Yo, as y'all know, man, we do this for the culture, man. We back again next Sunday. Every weekday, video comes out. You know what I'm saying, supporting and reporting, just videos on regular YouTubers, well, not regular YouTubers, but on YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all catch those videos that come out every single day as well, man, on Free Smoke. We out of here, man. Till next time, yo. Salute.